Cursed Hollow.
Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here for some more Heroes of the Storm. I wasn't quite ready, so let me get into the right position. We are playing ranked. We are first pick, and we are going to go with Nazebo. I fancy playing Nazebo today. Nazebo has just had changes. Okay then, so we will go with a... don't want to go there, let's go with a ranged assassin instead. We'll go Falstad. Falstad is a...
Let's fly.
There we go, so we'll hit Falstad as our first pick.
My hatred.
Let's save some lives.
We need a support. Not a support, the other one. A tank. We need a tank. Sahink does not want to play a tank. It's an interesting combination on the enemy team. The Illidan and Morales, that's incredibly strong.
The crusade calls.
That Illidan and Morales combo is going to cause us problems, especially obviously since Morales is going to put Stimpack on Illidan. Sorry, just having a drink. Excuse me. That's true, a shield butcher will be quite interesting. I do want to do some more, I suppose, streaming of HOTS. The only issue is getting the time to do it. Which is interesting. Oh, there we go. Gazlo already been picked, so what is our specialist going to do? Okay, that's alright, Sylvanas.
From order comes justice.
Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be doing okay. Like Kel'Thas could cause us problem on the enemy team. Oh, sorry, I was talking about streaming. I do want to do some more streaming. It's just getting the time to do it in.
All of the wild.
And I suppose that the tech that I've got doing it is good enough for now, but I want to get a capture card as well, just to ease that pressure off the PC itself. So that'd be quite nice. Here we go. What do I think of this composition myself? I think they have a lot more damage than we do. I think they've Rexar, if it's a good Rexar with Misha on there as well, that could, and the stun, that could be quite detrimental to us. Illidan and the Morales, because the team together, is obvious they're going to do a Stimpack Illidan. Gazlo and Kel'Thas, yeah, that'll work quite nicely. Could be an interesting match. Let's see what we can do. We've been having some quick match games before I've done this, so I am a little warmed up, which is nice. Let's go up top. Excuse me. Oh, and hello everybody, you can see me now. So Sylvanas should be going down bottom. We'll go mid as well, and we're going to go with Seasoned Marksman as usual. I've been playing some Nazebo as well since the rework in this latest patch. What do I think of him? I think he's pretty good. There's certain builds which will definitely no longer work on 2-lane matches that once did, especially depending on your trait and so on. Well, depending on which build you go on because of your trait. Still like the spider build, despite what's being said about it. And I also like, to a lesser extent, the toad build, but it can be very strong. So we know we got Kel'Thas behind there, basically. So, oh no, there he is. We'll just chuck that out and make sure they know what's going on. We are trying to play around with quick cast as well at the moment. So I've not played. I still find myself clicking rather than just letting it happen, which is interesting. Let's go and help out our Johanna up top then. There's no point in focusing really this this Illidan unless he gets out of position. Because of that wonderful Morales around there. And this is exactly the combo which is so strong. There are counters to it, but at the moment we're going to have to recall and get some health and mana back. We need to shut down that Morales, because obviously that Morales is the problem. The team, the Butcher coming up, wrong target I'd say. We're going to have to watch out for that Tassadar as well in the mid. There's no point in targeting the Illidan, no point at all. You're best either ignoring him or just going after the Morales. And we're going to get basic attacks healers. We have to be really careful here, because we have got 3 of the enemy team up here and we do not want to get into a fight with 3 at all. We'll throw that out down there. Just need to be careful. There's a lot going on here. We need to get out of here quick, because we have got no mana and no health left after that, and we didn't do an awful lot there either. Gazlo has got the curse, so there's no point in us hanging around there, and Johanna does. So that was a wipe because we didn't retreat. Yeah, Morales is absolutely correct, but it's positioning as well. We were in a bad position there. Our positioning sucked. We do need to come down to that tribute now, which we are trying to do. However, we are going to be late because we were defending. We're going to come down here and hope the friendly team comes down as well. That was a mistake. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible mistake. Butcher and Tassadar are just not really joining in there. Not quite sure what's going on with Butcher there, quite frankly. We're not going to get that. There's no point in us going in. What was Butcher up to? I know he's obviously trying to get stacks, I would imagine, but still, you know, we've got an objective there. It's the second out of 3. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it, but again, it would be nice to. Just need to keep an eye on where the enemy team is. We need to make some progress here. Enemy team all busy around the bottom for some reason. Hopefully we're not trying to get that boss. That's fine, we can get out of here absolutely fine. It's only Kalthas.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Okay, let's go down and help out the friendly team then, who are still trying to... Shit. We were not paying attention there and got well and truly caught off guard. We will go in and... wow, there we go. We gave up the first... Sylvanas again. Why do all... oh wow. Why do all Sylvanas players tend to act the same? I'm not quite sure why everybody's getting in there. I certainly don't want to be too much... We need to defend this as much as we possibly can. Because she's positioned well. That's the general reason why people don't hit Morales, is because of positioning. She's well well protected, essentially.
The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it. Your enemy has
so we need to defend it against this boss as well. We have no answers to the Morales Illidan combo, I don't think. We are going to get out of here as quickly as we possibly can. But that wombo combo is very, very good. The rest of the team just not down here at all. Which is very interesting considering we had a boss pushing down bottom as well. No one taking advantage of mind control, or the fact that Rexar was stuck behind a wall. I wasted heroic there. And again, there's not a lot we can do while that healing beam is on. Let's get out of here as quickly as we can. So this is
Your core is under attack.
basically gone down from a... That's fine, we'll just get in here. That is absolutely right. Let's get some of this. Johanna is not in the middle all the time at all. We need to get out of here quick.
Gather tribute.
A worthwhile sacrifice.
And we're going to go and get Tailwind.
The sky's away.
We'll grab this while the enemy team is coming up, no doubt. So at least we might get the next curse if we're really lucky, although we are really down at the moment. And we'll just keep on pressuring here, I think. Okay, there's the...
Gathered. That was rather violent.
And we just need to get this. Again, being very careful of the enemy team and the Illidan around here at the moment. Everything except heroic on cooldown. Let's send that out.
Your core is under attack.
That's enough of that.
I'm gonna pull back.
Okay, let's go and protect our core a bit. We are going to go for reducing the tailwind delay. We have got no mana left at all, so we can't do an awful lot in regards to that. Let's recall now. Not quite sure what Sylvanas is doing, other than not taking care of this issue.
Squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Okay, we need to get this up there. And we also need to come and help out here. I think that is probably a safe place to fly to.
Whatever it takes. Now that's what did.
Oh, that's a nice mind control there. We will take full advantage of that.
You have won. Excellent.
Charming.
You guys go and do that then, and I'll take down this, shall I?
Sounds great.
Demolished.
That's it. Sounds great.
And then we'll come up here and do some damage up here. We don't have any mana left, so we're going to have to be really, really careful.
I will be back. Count.
You have lost a key. Well done.
Valiant strike.
My curse subsides. The enemy is attacking your core.
Let's take some mercenary camps. Sorry, I was a little bit silent there, wasn't I? Just while I was trying to figure out what's going on. Let's do some of this stuff then. Just while the enemy is on the back foot. We do need to get some mana at some stage. And we will go and help boss, I believe. We've got a couple of seconds before we can get down there. There is the entirety of the enemy team, so we do need to be careful. I don't think we're going to manage to do any significant damage. Luckily we were not targeted ourselves by Illidan, but he's coming in quickly here. There goes.
You're injured. Get to a healing fountain quickly.
Yeah, we are. Oh, was that Johanna dying because she's in the middle of a fight when she shouldn't be? And we'll just continue just trying to do some damage to this. The where is the friendly team? Tassadar is not helping us out here much at all. Too busy trying to frighten away everybody else. I have no mana at all. Butcher is doing something as well. Let's go for that. We really need to defend this quite a lot. Okay, so how are we doing? What's going on? Not entirely sure. I think we're coming up here to... Oh, we're going to either defend or go for that. Don't quite know which. No idea what Johanna's doing. Oh, it looks like she's mounting up. We are getting away from all of that, and we are recalling. We have got 2 seconds to get up here, basically. But no, we need to...
Your core is under attack.
we're going to make a big push, I think. Oh, we're going to try to. It's going to be a bit risky if we can get it in time. No, I think we should be alright. There's a big push happening on ours. But we should just be able to clinch this, I reckon. Wow. That was interesting. We finally managed to get through that that Illidan Morales combo. Best healer, but I do think that enemy Kalthas was pretty good. So there we go, a win for us. I really like Falstad, which keeps us in the Silver 2 bracket, and it looks like we've also completed some sort of quest as well. 6 kills, 9 assists, only 2 deaths, So played pretty well there. Happy, generally speaking. The death or two, well, certainly a death could have been avoided, because that was when we were going for the tribute and was completely and utterly out of position. Big mistake. Hero damage wasn't amazing, but then again we didn't do a lot of hero-y stuff. In team fights we did what we could and when we could. Yeah, so there we go. Please like if you liked the video. Please dislike if you didn't like it. Leave me a comment, especially if you didn't like it, so I know what to improve on next time. I can't emphasise that enough. If you don't let me know what I'm doing wrong or what you don't enjoy, then I cannot improve on it, can I? No. Subscribe if you want to be told or notified even when there are new videos out. And also, I have the Patreon site, which is linked down below if you want to support me that a little bit more. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time.